we are going to start now. Welcome back, guys, to the hashtag Just Talk podcast with me, Kitten, also known as Tim, and my cousin, Toxic, a.k.a.
Carl's Jr.,
Justin.
a.k.a. Carl's Jr. the Third.
This is the podcast where we go live every Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And if you guys want to stay updated on our social media and just our life in general, make sure to follow my Twitter, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and follow my Twitch, all at Kitten with 2 H's at the end. And make sure to follow his Twitch and his Twitter right there. And it is at Fatal Toxic TV.
That's true.
He likes to play games, stream every now and then. And make sure to follow our organization's Twitter at Fatal Esports NA. And if you guys wind up tuning in now and you can't watch the podcast, or just so happens that you're tuning in later, then you guys can watch it tomorrow on my YouTube channel or listen to it tomorrow on the SoundCloud. It should be around noonish, if not around like 6 o'clock p.m., of course, Eastern Standard Time. The reason why there wasn't one last week was because the audio was all messed up and everything, and it was just unbearable to hear. Unfortunately, we didn't realize that until after the podcast was already finished.
Blame him.
Again, my YouTube channel is youtube.com/kittenkitty with the 2 H's, and our SoundCloud is soundcloud.com/justtalktv. Now that we got all of that out of the way, how's it going, Justin?
My nap went well. Thanks for asking.
That's good. Did
you
go to work today?
I did.
Nice.
I went to work. Well, I went to work and my stomach was still hurting, but I was like, you know what? Let me just go. Fuck it, why not? I need to go. So I went to work, and then I just kind of toughed it out. My stomach still hurt, so I just got I had a slushie in the middle of the day instead of like a real lunch. I had like a not a slushie, a smoothie. Sorry.
Okay.
And that still, even that upset my stomach. I don't know why. It just fucking did. But powered through, and I made it through my day. Then I got home, took a nap. So,
but you're still feeling like really tired though.
Yeah, I'm still like really tired. I have to do a shitload of schoolwork tonight, but I think after this I'm gonna go straight back to sleep, wake up, probably like 4 hours, feel rested, and then I'll go hit the books till like 4 a.m. or some shit like that. And then we'll see. We'll see where the night takes us.
Okay. I think that might be why you're still sick, because you're going to sleep at like 4 a.m.
Well, I mean, I need to do fucking schoolwork, so it doesn't matter.
Maybe instead of taking the naps, do the schoolwork, and then you can go to bed at like 8.
It's just not gonna work. I need the naps to function.
Just thought.
To function for this week at least.
Also, another thing, maybe you should wake up actually wake up like 40 minutes before the podcast, so that you can be fully awake and energized for the podcast, so that you're not just lounging around all tired and everything like that, I know you don't want the audience to see how disgusting you are when you're all tired.
Fucking hurt. Ow. The hell? I don't say that
you
shit
want
about you.
You do.
You
want the audience to see your beautiful awakening glow.
I don't give a fuck what the audience sees.
All right. Anyway, dude, okay, so yesterday...
before you start talking, I got something more important, okay?
What?
So anyway, I was talking to my friend, right? And we were talking about going shopping. No, but the actual thing is, I get paid tonight, and I fucking will order my computer parts tonight. Woo! Nice. I'm excited.
My computer case is coming in tomorrow.
I feel like you ordered that so long ago.
I ordered it last week. It was on like Friday. Or no, it was like Thursday at like 3 a.m.
And you're only getting it now?
Yeah, because it wasn't Amazon Prime,
Holy fuck!
and I didn't pay for 2-day shipping.
I literally
That would have been like $30.
I pay for just like I get free shipping 4 to 7 day, and it's what the fuck are you sucking on?
Push pop.
We're in the middle of a podcast.
Yeah.
Really?
It doesn't make noise.
I'm
Anyway,
gonna
continue
Photoshop
on.
straight up 8-inch
Continue on.
meaty dick in your mouth.
Continue
later.
on.
So yeah, if I get free 4 to 7 day, and I always get it in 2 days, regardless.
Wait, you have free 47-day? What does that mean?
No,
What's
I
47
get like for shipping, I get free like 4 to 7 day shipping.
7-day. Okay.
Yeah, but I always get it in 2 days anyway.
Okay, that's cool.
Because Newegg has a fucking distribution center pretty close. It's in New Jersey, so pretty close.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's where my case is right now. It's in New Jersey.
I'm fucking hyped, dude. I'm getting the last 2 parts. I have the case and the motherboard right now. I'm getting the RAM tonight, and I'm getting the CPU. So excited. And originally I was gonna go with 3200 megahertz RAM, but I think I'm gonna slim that down to 3000 because like the JDEC says that RAM for DDR4 will work from like 21 whatever to 2400 megahertz, and then anything above that is overclocking, and so it has risk of not working properly.
Okay.
And being unstable. So 32 is kind of pushing it, even though a lot of people do run it. So I'm going to go down to 3K just because it's a guaranteed. Well, 3K is not guaranteed. It's almost guaranteed. 66 would be guaranteed. I was thinking about that, but I was like, I might as well just fucking go with 3K. I think it's going to be good because my board does support XMP profiles for RAM, which is the overclocking from Intel. So I'm excited.
Nice. I'm super excited for my my case tomorrow. I actually, so for my mother's birthday on September 4th, she got a flat screen TV. So you know that giant TV that's inside the living room?
Yeah.
We're getting rid of that.
Yeah.
It's only cracked. It's not completely broken. It still works perfectly fine.
You broke it.
But she got I think it's a 50 or 59-inch Samsung flat screen smart TV, and the thing is beautiful. The bezels are like probably 1 centimeter, 2 centimeters wide. Yep. So it's really thin. It's beautiful.
Yeah, it's called new TVs, my dude. Get used to it.
Crystal clear picture, and where they were going to try and sell the other TV, but literally there are people giving away those kinds of TVs for free on Craigslist. So no one was going to buy it. If they did buy it, they would only pay like $25 for it. So I ended up taking it apart because I was watching The King of Random today, and I saw that he made this thing with inside the TV, the screen is split into like three separate screens. Like parts to the screen, and it's like plexiglass on the first layer, and then in the middle it's like some kind of like tinted, like flexible thing, and then on the other side it's a magnifying glass. Like it's a giant magnifying glass that if you wind up having the light shine through it, you can burn things up to like 2,000 degrees. So I wind up making that today. And hold on, someone's in my room.
Have some big paws.
Okay, I think he's over there. Sorry, my brother wants to borrow my Pogo Plus. Anyway,
I'll suck your dick.
Anyway, so I wound up making that today, and I was testing it out.
You gotta shush me for that shit, this fucking guy.
Because I'm trying to talk, bro. I'm trying to talk.
Pauses. We take pauses.
I'm trying to talk. So I wound up making that today, and I was outside. I had a lot of fun today. I was outside burning like dead leaves, like blocks of wood and shit like that. It's so cool. It's awesome. And then also I figured I would take out the speakers
Fucking
in it so
pyromaniac.
that I can use it in my studio. I could like put the speakers inside the walls so that I could have like surround sound and shit.
Mm.
Yeah. So instead of selling the TV, I wound up doing that. And anyway, the whole point of that story was when I was taking it apart, the TV, to like keep the wires organized, it has this like plastic thing where like hold on. I'm gonna go get one real quick, entertain the audience while I do.
What? What the fuck do I say? What do I say? I don't know what to. This is awkward. I'm not gonna lie. Hey guys, how are you? Was it hanging? I get paid today. I don't know if I think I said that already. Shit. How you doing? Doing good.
I'm back.
Oh my god, that was the most stressful 30 seconds of my life.
I can't wait to watch it back so I can see what you said.
No,
Anyway,
it was just I can't even take it anymore. I'm about to pass out.
So, to organize the wires, they have these little things where the wires go through here, and then you twist these to like lock it so that they don't wind up moving or anything like that. And I figured that would be perfect for my case. And when I do the studio and I'm running wires like behind the desk and everything like that. So I took every single one of them out of that TV as that I could. And I'm pretty excited for that. I love cable management, just like you. I love not being able to see the wires and everything like that. It's going to be awesome.
This fucking guy. Yeah?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. I'm out of breath now.
Okay.
I ran all the way across my house back and forth.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah. My mom came home too, so I was like, I'm doing a podcast right now. And she's like, what? I was like, I'm doing a podcast right now. And she's like, what? And I'm like, I'm doing a podcast right now. She's like, oh, okay.
Okay.
So that didn't help me being out of breath.
All right, let's see.
Anyway, what else did I want to talk about? Oh yeah, so what I was gonna say first, before you so rudely interrupted me with you talking to your friend about going shopping.
This motherfucker.
My uncle brought over hydraulic cement yesterday from his job. And he brought that over for me so that I can finally actually fill that hole with cement, the hole that's causing the flooding inside of my new studio. So I finally did that today. And like that shit dries so quick. So I just went out there before the podcast and it was already dry. Nice. And it's going to work perfectly. It rained pretty hard last night, so I went out there to see if the hole got like wet or anything, and I went inside the studio and it didn't get wet. So now that's like it's definitely not going to get wet anymore. It's awesome. Yeah. So that means that all I need to do is just start moving everything out of that room. Which, if you look on my Twitter or my Instagram, oh yeah, that's another thing that I have to plug in the beginning. My Instagram is at Kitten, again with the 2 H's. Consistency, my dude. If you look on there, you'll see how messy that room is and how much work I have to do in it. But it's all going to be worth it in the end. And Justin's going to be helping me redo the walls and everything too, which is going to be cool. Today I also got paid. How much, if you don't mind disclosing this, how much do you get paid usually? Because this week it shouldn't have been for, 80 hours, right? Hello? Oh, he's not here. Why isn't he here? Okay, then. I'm just talking to myself here. Okay. I don't understand why he left. Let me call him real quick. Hello? Yo, dude, what happened?
Your fucking light stream shit froze, dog.
No, it's your computer. Everything's still working on my stream and everything and on my computer.
It's a light stream, dude. It is not me.
Refresh it. Open it in a new browser. Because my stream's still going and it's not frozen on my end.
Well, then it's light stream. It's definitely not my computer. I checked my video camera setting. Everything was still running just fine.
Try to figure it out. Oh, like refresh it, open a new browser. Okay, he just hung up on me. I hate when people do that. I hate when people hang up on me. It's the same thing as leaving on Discord without saying bye. Like, why do you do that? I don't think anybody hears you right now, so hold on. Okay, now talk. There you go. Yes, they should be able to. I think it was your browser. Your browser probably froze. Yeah. It was something on your end. It had something to do on your end because my stream, like on Twitch, didn't freeze, and light stream on my end did not freeze at all. It just said that you left. That's it. But hopefully it doesn't work. Hopefully it doesn't. For all of you guys that don't know, we use a little website called golightstream.com. It's so that we can stream his camera and my camera and his audio and my audio all on the same live stream without having to be in the same room. On the stream? Huh. You're right. It is. I did. Let me see.
Oh, there we go. It's good. You know, I don't appreciate your background. I feel like you should have the Fatal Esports logo as your background.
It doesn't look cool as a background.
What do you mean? Yeah, it does. It's literally made for a background.
It's made for a logo.
No, it's not. It's like the best background you can get.
It's made for a logo though, not for a background.
Yes, it is. What the fuck? Are you high?
Wait, are you high? We didn't make that for a background. We made it so that it could be a logo so we could use it.
My friend made it.
Okay, we had it made. We had it made so that we could use it as a logo and an icon for everything.
Matter. The background looks the best out of anything. It looks way better than the logo itself because it's like blown up. It looks so good.
I like my background. I've had it since my since I've had my computer.
Yeah, it would probably explain a lot.
Yeah, back when Minecraft was a thing, like a pretty popular thing. Dude, I miss Minecraft. Minecraft's such a chill game, and it's so much fun, too.
I do love Minecraft. Even
it's
now.
Awesome.
Call me gay if you want. All right, gay. Go ahead.
Go ahead. Like, I hate how it was just, like, run over by, like, squeakers and everything like that.
It's because people got older, and then they decided that it wasn't cute anymore. And because it wasn't cute, they decided to shit on it. They're a bunch of fucking nerds.
It's stupid.
Yeah. I gotta show you what SSD I'm thinking about getting.
How about that? Is that better as a background?
I'm about to find out. No. That's terrible. It's the same thing on both sides. You should seriously do the Fatal Esports logo. I'm serious. You should pimp that shit out.
Maybe when I get my case.
Maybe. What do you mean when you get your case? Why don't you do it now? I'm not saying just the logo, but the background. Do you have the background?
I don't. All I have is the logo.
Okay.
I don't.
Here. Hold on.
I'm not gonna change it right now, though.
No. Change it right now.
I'm not going to, no
Yeah,
matter what
yeah,
you say, and I'm
change it.
not going to argue about
Why?
it because it's a
Why?
stupid argument.
Why? It's beautiful. Do you not like our logo?
That's what I'm gonna do in case if I need to look something up.
Do you really not like our logo? Is that it?
No, I just don't want it as a background. That's it.
Wow.
That's
wow.
it. To
It's something
each
you should
their
be
own.
proud of.
It
It's
is
something you should be
It is
proud of.
something that I'm proud of, but I just don't want it as a background. I'm
Like
my
having
own
a-
person.
it's like
To
having a-
each their own.
No,
There's
no,
no
it's
point
not.
in arguing this.
Nope.
Next topic.
No, it's like having a kid and you just fucking don't like looking
Next
at him.
topic.
It's the same thing.
It's
like you put a
so-
fucking paper bag over his head. Two holes in
Next
it.
topic. So,
Look at
I
this
was
fucking
clearing.
kid.
I was
Look at this
clearing.
fucking kid. Don't you shush me.
Can I talk now?
I don't know. I don't know if I'm up for it yet. I don't know if I can take it.
So,
I'm
as I
sexually
was
abused.
clearing out that room, I was taking out the Christmas decorations because for some reason we have the Christmas decorations and not in the attic like we always used to. So I started putting everything back in the attic, and my oldest brother, he decides to put something in the attic like a while ago on the actual like supporting floor in the attic that you can step on, because if you don't step on that, then like the rest of the attic you have to step on the actual like support beams. And I wound up slipping on the thing that he put there, and my leg went through my ceiling in my room.
Mm-hmm.
Like there was a big hole that was just huge size of my leg. I'm gonna pull up a picture of it right now. I actually cleaned off my leg, and like I got out of the hole and I cleaned off my leg, and then I said, fuck, I should have taken a picture while I was up there, and I decided to go back up there and put my leg through it.
Nice.
Yeah, that's my room, that's my leg, and that's the hole. I think I could actually show you guys what I did. I took a piece of cardboard and I duct taped it to my ceiling, and I covered the rest of the cardboard with duct tape so that it would look better. So yeah, that was nice. My mom was a bit upset when she saw that happen.
Why? Your house is a fucking mess anyway.
It's really not that big of a mess.
Yeah,
We
it's
wind
pretty
up,
good.
we're redoing like all the rooms and everything.
Did you clean like all the dirt on the walls and shit like I was trying to last time I was there?
No, because if we do it, literally the next week, it's just gonna get like that anyway. The reason why is because we don't have a separate room for our washer and dryer. So when you use the dryer, it winds up building moisture in the air, and then the moisture collects on the walls, and then that's what happens.
So get like a dehumidifier or something.
No, because then that would wind up using a lot of electricity. Because
alright.
we would need
Okay.
a huge
No, no, no.
need a huge dehumidifier.
No, you wouldn't.
We would, because it
No, just a little bit.
it
Little
builds up a shit ton of moisture.
Just a little
the
something
air.
helps. You don't need a huge.
It'll help, but we will still have a shit ton of moisture in the
Sorry,
air.
no.
still.
You could have just said,
It's
I
still
don't like
gonna
your
build on
idea,
the wall.
Justin.
No, I'm just saying,
It's fine.
if it wasn't from the dryer, and if it wasn't building up so much moisture in the air, that would work. But since it's building a shit ton of moisture in the air, that wouldn't work.
Interesting.
We would need to have
Don't you have
different
fucking pipes
different
going to the
what?
outside of your house, connected to your dryer and your washer?
Going to the outside of my house?
Yeah, you
What
should
do you
have
mean?
pipes so that doesn't actually happen.
What do you mean?
You should have
I don't
pipes
understand.
connected to your washer and dryer so that doesn't happen, like exhaust pipes.
How? Oh, I'm not too sure.
because like that doesn't happen in like apartments and shit because there's exhaust pipes. Just like us, like even us, you should always have those connected.
I thought it didn't happen for you guys because you guys had different material on your
What?
as your walls. Like your walls are made out of a different material.
Nope. No, they did. We use drywall and wood beams and insulation.
In your garage?
Yeah. In our garage we use like a harder like paint thing on the walls, but it doesn't happen. It doesn't happen to us because of that. It happens because we have exhaust in both of our thing. It goes out to the back of the house.
I'm not too sure if we have that. Probably not. I know that we have exhaust for like a drain pipe for the washer.
Yeah, but there should also be one for the dryer.
I do know that inside of that wall there's pipes and tubing and wires for a hot tub that my dad put in before he passed away.
Where's the hot tub?
We don't actually have a hot tub. We just have the pipes for it because they were going to, in the master bedroom that I'm remaking, they were going to put, I believe, like one of those jacuzzi bathtubs in that bathroom there.
Yeah. Wait. I thought your mom's bedroom was the master bedroom.
That's the basement.
Oh, it's just the whole fucking basement. You just turned it into one room.
Yeah.
Oh, isn't there like a ton of shit to the left of her bed?
Yeah. So what happened was the basement consists of like a common area when you first walk in, a bed area farther back, and
so that's elevated too, right?
What?
The bed area is a little elevated. It's a little
step it's like 6 inches or something like that.
Yeah. Okay, gotcha.
I think it's 6 inches. And to the left, it's also elevated, same height as the bed area, is a mini kitchen. Like it has a sink there, but it doesn't work. There used to be a toaster and microwave, but that got taken out. And also there's a bathroom down there and a pretty large closet. And that's where my sister used to stay. But then there was a huge fight between my mom and my sister.
Yeah.
And
a cat fight. Good, because you have like 6 cats, so it's kind of funny.
Yeah. But then we wind up not talking to my sister for like years. Like it was probably over 10 years, maybe even 15 years.
4 minutes. Yeah.
And she wound up taking everything out from downstairs, like the microwave, toaster, and everything from downstairs and moving out. So that kitchen area just wound up becoming useless.
Yeah.
Because the sink doesn't work and shit like that. Like, I think she actually took out the sink too. And we just put in like an extra sink that we had. And yeah. So my mom just uses that as a small storage area for like packing stuff, extra blankets.
Honestly, what I really want to do, and I think I brought this up before, but what I really want to do is get somebody to like fucking remodel, your house. Like not your whole house, but like the worst parts of it, Like I know you're doing that room, which is probably like one of the worst parts. But like the other thing they should remodel is like the fucking room where all the cats are, and then I want them to like remodel your kitchen. And
what's wrong with that room where the cats are?
What do you mean? It's like shitty. That's what's wrong with it.
That's because there's cats in there.
Yeah, but I mean like the whole room just in general is kind of shitty, and I want them to remodel the kitchen especially, and also the downstairs.
What's wrong with the kitchen?
It's like faded and old, and like the countertops and stuff are chipped. You need new bar stools, and like the island can be replaced and stuff.
It's not an island, actually. It's a peninsula.
Okay, the peninsula can be replaced, and like a new fridge, stuff like that. I really want to do that, like for your mom. I really like for her birthday one of these years. I really, really, really want to fucking do that.
One of these years. That's not gonna happen for like another 10 years, if that.
I mean, I
That
don't.
would be
I
very
think.
expensive.
I think
The
we
only thing in the cat room that really needs to be redone, the windowsills need to be refinished because the cats scratch at them, and the floor needs to be redone.
But
And
before we redo that or we get that like the house redone, I really like those things need to maybe not die, but like go away, you know?
the cats?
Yeah, like all the animals, you know, not all of them, but
No.
like there's way
Dude,
too
you're
many.
so against animals, and I
I'm
do
not.
not
It's not
understand
true.
why.
I actually want a dog.
Yeah, you want one.
Yeah, I don't want
Like,
six. Holy shit.
I understand it gets a lot, but if you think about it, 6 cats really is not that much if you have a room dedicated to them.
It's so fucking much. Dude.
There are people who have so much more.
Yeah, those
Like,
people are
so
even
many
more
more.
insane.
What?
So those people are even more insane.
It's not really insane about it. We started off with Lewis started off with 2 cats, and then one of them wound up having kittens, and then we just couldn't find homes for them. That's all that happened. It's not like we were picking them off the streets, buying new cats every week or anything like that.
Should've just given them
It's
to
just
shelter.
one cat got no, because you bring them to a shelter and then someone winds up not picking them and they wind up getting killed.
Well, I mean,
We wanted them to go to good homes because we actually care about the animals that we have.
What? That's unheard of. What do you fucking mean?
Yeah, we actually do.
You
So
don't treat
we
your
want
cats
them
like
to go
meat
to.
for Chinese. I mean, what'd you say?
We want them to go to like really nice homes that are gonna take really good care of them and everything like that. But the one cat that we did wind up giving away went to a home, and that owner had another cat, and the cats didn't get along. He left again. What the fuck? I don't know what's going on. That's annoying. Let's call him again. Hello? Dude, try using it on a different browser.
Whatever, dude.
Try using it on like Firefox or something like that. Or even Google, or even Windows Edge. Microsoft Edge.
Alright, but okay.
Welp. Sorry about the technical difficulties. There's nothing that I can do about it. I apologize. Anyway, so we wanted them to go to good homes. The one person that we did give the cat away to wound up going to someone who had another cat, and they didn't get along well. And that person decided to hold on. Let me add him back. Do you have like a lot of programs running or anything? It's weird.
I don't fucking. I have no idea why. But blaming a late stream.
I'm not.
I am.
Anyway, I was continuing the story because I figured that you didn't really care about it.
Yeah, you're right.
So the neighbor gave it to, the owner gave it to one of their neighbors, and that neighbor didn't like it, didn't like the cat. I think they also had another animal, and they didn't get along well. But the cat that we gave them was a super chill cat. Like, even now, he's super chill. He's super shy, but he doesn't swat or anything or hiss at people. He just runs away. That's it. So, that neighbor didn't like it, and then we wind up having to take the cat back because the person was just going to let it roam in the streets, which is Like, just let it be free. But that's not okay because it would have like wired up dying because it's not used to being a wild cat.
Dude, just fuck those cats. There's just so many. Like, and you have retarded
It's
ones
really
too.
not that many.
And so, like, it's even worse because it's not like a normal cat. They're like stumbling and shit all over the place.
Exactly. So
can't
then
do
if you
anything.
let them out or anything like that, they're going to wind up dying.
Just fucking give them to the shelter. Like, oh god. I would
No,
just-
because no one's going to want those cats and then they're going to
exactly.
die.
Well, I mean,
And they're going to, the shelter's going to kill them.
It's
We
just
do
kinda
not want
unwanted.
that happening.
I fucking. There's just so many. There's just so many.
It's really not that much.
For
So what
somebody who
happens?
lives in it, I guess it's not
we
that
have
bad.
we have one room completely dedicated to the cats, like, and it's a pretty decent sized room. And it's not like we were using it before and now we don't use it because of the cats. We weren't using it before. The
Yeah.
room gets super cold in the winter, and in the summer it doesn't really get necessarily too hot, but we have an AC in there. So we weren't using it because we all have our each rooms, and we have the living room and the kitchen. That's it. So we said, fuck it, let's just put the cats in there. And there's only 4 cats that stay in there. And the other 2 cats, they have like cerebral palsy or something like that. They can't walk correctly. They walk like if you were to put shoes on
Ugh,
some
God.
kind of cat or a dog. That's how they walk.
They like don't bend their like knees or whatever.
Yeah, they don't bend their knees properly. They walk like they have shit in their pants. Let me pull up
Don't.
video.
Oh god. Anyway, the point of what I was saying is like I really want to refurbish like parts of your house, but like it would be such a waste because they would just get destroyed again.
Here, just gonna turn off the volume, let that play so you guys can show it. It wouldn't really get destroyed. The only other room is this cat just not gonna walk. There, that's how they walk. The only room that would really like not look as well in like a month after it gets redone is the cat's room. But the kitchen would look fine. It's just the walls would wind up getting dirty because of the washer and dryer. That's it.
See, I wouldn't end up happening though after that, because I would make sure that wouldn't like I would.
You would have to like tear down the walls.
No, I'm sure there's probably a pipe with it, because like in every place like there's a fucking exhaust for that. I'm sure maybe it's not connected.
Not
but there's
there.
definitely is.
Okay, so our living room used to be a garage, and I'm pretty sure that's where the washer and dryer was intended to be, in the
Okay.
garage.
Well, regardless, it would be refurbished by contractors, so yeah, they would tear down whatever they needed to do, but they would make it look pretty in the end.
I don't think the contractors did it. It was my dad that did it.
No, I'm saying if we refurbished it.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, that's what you mean.
Yeah. So
That would cost so much more money, dude.
it's already gonna cost a shitload of money, dude. It's not.
I
About
know, but it's gonna cost even more money.
It's not about
like-
the money, man.
It's gonna be about the money when you find out that's gonna cost like $100,000 to do.
It's not about the
everything.
money, man. It won't be fucking $100,000. Holy shit.
You're basically redoing the entire house, dude.
No, I wouldn't redo the entire house.
For the stuff that like, okay, so you'd want to redo the flooring. That itself is going to cost like $5,000.
Well, what flooring? Because think about that.
Yeah, I know. Okay, so laminate flooring, which is probably one of the cheaper floorings out there. For the room that I'm redoing,
Mhm.
just the flooring itself costs around $300.
I think I'm gonna keep the tile in the kitchen. I like that.
The tile in the kitchen's cracked, some of them.
No, I'm not keep that exact,
shit.
but I mean keep it with like that style. Like after the refurbish, keep a tile.
So then that's going to cost even more money for just the cost of the materials.
But here's the
tile
thing.
is
Here's
expensive.
What you're not taking into account. By the time we refurbish the shit, we're both gonna be fucking rich as shit. Okay,
True.
like just insanely rich. Just so much money that it just loses its value. It doesn't lose its value. I'm just kidding.
I know.
We're just gonna be fucking insanely rich.
I'm gonna
buy at least fucking like 4 of those fucking teddy bears you win at Hershey Park. All right, 4 of them. Yeah, it's fucking life-size bitches. That's how I show my wealth.
Wait till Black Friday. Go to Walmart. They're only $20 a pop.
I'll put them in all my seats in my car. Drive around.
I finally have friends.
No one hangs out with me. It's okay, Teddy number 1, 2, and 3. I called that one Carl. Speaking of Carl,
What's with you and Carl?
I think I'm gonna name my fucking first dog's name. It's gonna be Carl.
That's so weird.
Isn't that the greatest name?
No. It's actually better for dogs. They respond more to names with consonants, like a lot more consonants than vowels. FYI. So like Dakota, since there's that Dakota.
Yeah.
That.
How about like Carl?
No.
There's more emphasis that you don't think they would respond more with that.
Nope. I think that they would just think that they're stupid and like they have something wrong with their head.
I really want a fucking tiny dog, Tim. Get me a tiny Norfolk Terrier right now.
I can get you a cat.
I don't want one of your shitty fucking cats, Tim.
They're not shitty.
Yeah, they are.
No, dude, my cat's fucking awesome. I'm gonna have to bring him on the podcast one of these days.
Second-rate cats.
They're not second-rate. They're adorable.
Dude,
they're adorable.
I don't want any of your cat. You're lucky I'm letting you bring fucking Niggy to the apartment, okay? You're lucky. And that's only because Niggy has a fucking personality. It's the only reason.
All the cats have personalities.
No. All right? They're fucking
No,
shills.
they actually do.
The government shills, Tim.
Tig has a very shy personality, but then like eventually he gets jealous when he sees everybody else getting attention and he's not. And then Niggy is like just a very proud cat and he's very smart. He opens up the cabinets inside the kitchen and everything
We'll
looking
talk
for
about
food.
Your cats for 6 hours. Let's not get into that fucking conversation.
Fiona.
No, please stop. Please.
Fiona's a little bitch and she'll like actually no, she's a lot better now. She's the first one to come up to you for petting.
Yeah.
And Eric is the absolute cute one. He doesn't go up to you. He makes himself look all cute, goes on his back and like curls up and everything like that.
Eric
and meows really cute so that you go up to him. Tig is the one that John likes.
I thought that was Eric.
No.
I really thought it was fucking Eric.
Nope. Eric's the black and white cat. Tig is the one that looks like a tiger.
Okay.
Who would have guessed, right?
What was I gonna say? I had something that I was gonna say that was actually important. Oh yeah. It was actually a conversation, not just talking about your fucking cats for 6 hours. You crazy cat lady. So, for somebody,
You're the one that started the conversation, just saying.
For somebody who doesn't have any animals except for fucking fish, all right, to go to somebody who has a lot of animals, all right, respectively, you have a lot of animals, okay? You can't deny that. You can't just say
I have an above average amount of animals.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say it's considered a lot yet.
I would say
it is above average. No, because think about this. Most people have around 3 to 4 dogs.
What the fuck?
That's usually
are you talking
that's
about?
That's usually the average amount of animals.
Maybe for there, dude, not for fucking here.
Dogs.
For here, the average amount of pets is 1 or maybe 2. 1 or 2.
Really?
Yeah, above that is like excessive. Yeah.
Over here, like you rarely see someone just have 1. Or
yeah, and I can believe that because John has a lot of dogs, and his family from Long Island.
So, the average amount is, either 3 or 4 dogs, and then on top of that, they will have like 1 or 2 cats.
I feel
So
like
I
that's still
have
not the
6
average.
cats and I have 2 dogs.
That's insane.
So that's not slightly, but it is above average. So anyway, continue.
Okay. Well, anyway, so take into account like going from somebody who has literally no pets except for fish to somebody who's on the opposite side of that with like a lot, or with an above average for you, a lot for me, pets. Me going to somebody's house, if they have one dog that is not a what are the kind of dogs called that the Norfolk Terriers, they have like hair instead, it's not just like fur.
Hypoallergenic.
Yeah, hypoallergenic. So if I would go into somebody's house who has like one hypoallergenic dog, like I would immediately tell, like I could tell immediately, but it would be, if they kept their house clean, it would be like pretty normal, right? So like I wouldn't have any issue with it, and I would probably love their dog because it's normally hypoallergenic dogs are really cute. But if I go into somebody's house with like a dog that has fur or something, it is like incredibly noticeable. And the only time it doesn't stink like fucking crazy to me is if they really like clean the shit out of their house like all the time. Like if their house is super fucking spotless all the time, then it's usually not bad. But like even people who just like keep their house moderately clean and they have a German Shepherd or something, it's like so fucking hard for me to be in there because it's so like stuffy. So for you don't see that because you have you live in that, but for me I don't. So it's.
But the thing is, you are literally the only person that says that they smell the cats like very strongly in my house. I literally ask, and when I say literally, I mean literally ask everybody else, and they say the only parts of the house that smells like cat is around my room and the cat room. That's it. Everywhere else does not smell like cat because my mom is like neurotic about cleaning the house and everything. And it's not just I'm asking people that have pets already. Like I'm asking people who don't have pets at all, and the first time that they walk into my house.
I don't know. Maybe I'm like sensitive to pets because I like literally have never fucking had one. But
I think it might be inside of your head too.
It's definitely not inside of my head, dude.
You're very neurotic about the fact that I have 6 cats.
It's a lot.
I know, but I feel like if you didn't know that I had 6 cats, you wouldn't like say that my house smells as much.
I could always I could fucking 100% of the time tell. Like I said, the only time that I cannot tell is if they have like a hypoallergenic dog and they only have like 1 or maybe 2, but they keep the house really clean. Even 2 is pushing it. Like if they have 2, I could probably tell. But like when Mike and Jenna, they only had 1, then it was like, I mean, they keep their house so fucking clean. Like I couldn't even tell. When they had 2, it was very clear as soon as you walk in the door. But yeah, I think that's just because I'm like sensitive to like fur and stuff, like dogs and cats and stuff. Although I really want a fucking dog, like I said. But so anyway, the point of the fucking thing is you're lucky I'm letting you bring Niggy because he has a personality.
I'm not lucky at all because I wouldn't be moving in if you wouldn't let me have a Niggy.
Well, I mean, then there we go. Fucking lucky. Exactly what I said.
Actually, you're lucky that you're letting me bring a Niggy.
No.
It's the other way around.
No, fuck you. All right.
Because I would still be moving to New York. With or without you, my dude.
Fucking living on the streets.
I wouldn't mind.
No
I
internet.
have Niggy.
Niggy can sleep in your fucking computer case.
Anyway, so what are you doing this weekend?
I think I'm gonna go see it.
Oh, me. I have poker night tomorrow.
It's fine. I see how it is. I didn't fucking
So,
No, please. No, fucking continue.
Continue.
Yeah, my
No,
brother
fuck-
decided to.
I'll be right back. You can talk to yourself for a second.
Oh, he's actually leaving. Thank God. Thank God. Oh, finally, we have some peace and quiet. We won't get interrupted by him. So, I don't know. Should I tell the story? I feel like he might enjoy it and he might have some feedback on what I have to say about this. So, we'll wait for him to come back. I wonder how long he's going to take. Let me know this, guys. Let me know this. Should I have music playing in the background? Obviously, you got the no copyright sound. I can't have music playing in the background, actually. Shit. Oh, never mind. I'm sorry.
Hey.
Well, I was asking them if I should have music playing in the background, but I just realized that I can't do that because...
Copyright strike.
No, I would play no copyright sounds, obviously. I'm not an idiot. But I have to... Actually, no, I can... Okay. So the reason why we were getting the echo is because I had my desktop audio playing as well as your audio playing. So I think I can actually just mute your audio and then play the...
Wait, are we still getting echo?
No, not anymore.
Okay. Wait.
I'm talking about for music.
Okay.
To play music, I could just mute your audio and then play the desktop audio.
I don't fucking know. I think it's like near the end of the podcast anyway, so.
Yeah, I know. I was asking for next time. I guess if there's anybody watching, let me know either right now or let me know in the YouTube or does SoundCloud have comments? Do you know?
Yeah, you have SoundCloud. You have comments on like the timeline or whatever.
Okay, well, let me know on the SoundCloud comments if I should play music in the background as well. I don't know. Anyway, what are you doing this weekend?
I'm gonna go see It. Saturday.
Oh, nice! I forgot about that.
Yeah. I was talking to my coworker today about actually what it was. 'Cause I just thought it was about like some stupid clown or something, but I still wanted to go see it. It's apparently way deeper than that and like very interesting.
Like what? Isn't it just
like it's
Stephen King story? It's about a
but
clown that scares and murders people.
No, but it's like the clown is very fucking interesting because it's not just like a clown. It's like this. I don't want to spoil it for you, so I'm not gonna.
Oh, okay, all right.
But
we'll
just
have a
know
discussion about it next time.
Yeah, just know it's very deep and stuff. Expect a full, comprehensive movie review on my channel.
You don't post on your channel?
Probably not, but it's okay.
It's not going to be on his channel, guys? We'll talk about it next week because I believe I'm actually going to be watching it too. I think I don't know. We're going to get some illegal copy and we're going to play it on like a projector at somebody's house. I think that's what's happening. I don't know.
Okay, well, now that we know he's an asshole.
But me and my brother have decided between the two of our friend groups that we're going to start a poker night Friday nights every week. And I'm pretty excited because I'm starting to develop a gambling problem, and this will definitely help with my gambling problem because instead of going to the casino, I'll just be playing poker. But
Really?
the thing is that poker, we're only playing with like nickels and dimes.
Well, not quarters.
Because that's too much money.
What the fuck is the point of playing?
For fun?
Don't even use nickels and dimes. Just
No. Of course. No, I think we might be using quarters, but it'll mostly be nickels and dimes.
all right.
You know?
So it's like
Like
penny
it'll be
night
like
at,
quarters
the strip
are... That would hurt.
club.
Ow. I think like quarters will be like 100.
Wait,
like
no, you don't fucking launch the pennies at the strippers. You just place it nicely on the. He's like, here, bitch, there's a fucking stack. Like fucking whack that shit. Oh, my face! Like you don't
throw like a roll at her.
Yeah, fucking throw a stack of 100 at her face. It just gets knocked the fuck out.
But I think the conversion for the coins and everything like that, like the quarters will be the 100
Yeah,
coin,
yeah, I
and
gotcha.
dimes would be like the 50 coin, and 25 coin would be nickels. But yeah, I'm pretty excited for that. I'm definitely like developing some kind of gambling problem with the casino
You
because.
shouldn't go at all. Like, just.
But the thing is that like last week, I went and I was $250 up, like overall, over my entire time going to the casino and everything. And I went there with only $40.
And what happened to that money?
I went there last night and I'm only down last night $50. So altogether, I'm still up $200. Yeah.
I would be careful, dude.
I know.
No, you don't. You're gonna fucking go it doesn't matter. You don't listen to anything I say.
No. You said be careful.
No. That's fine. No.
I'm still gonna go, but I'm gonna be careful.
Be careful. What do you fucking be careful of, like child molesters?
Driving.
Oh, okay. Well, I think that's a good stopping point.
Yeah, that's going to be it for today's podcast. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to tune in next week, Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the Twitch channel. Actually, I don't know. I might be... I'm thinking about switching it over to live streaming on YouTube. I think I might do that.
I think we should discuss it first.
Okay, we'll discuss it. But anyway, make sure to tune in next week, Thursday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And if you guys want to follow us throughout the week, follow our social media, my social media, both Twitter, YouTube, Twitch, and Instagram is at Kitten with the 2 H's at the end. His Twitter and Twitch is at Fatal Toxic TV. And make sure to follow our organization's Twitter. We're having some big changes, big changes coming up soon. It's going to be lit.
Yeah.
That Twitter is at Fatal Esports NA. And like I said, if you guys are just tuning in now, make sure to catch the podcast tomorrow, either at noon or 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on my channel, youtube.com/KittenKitty, or the SoundCloud, soundcloud.com/JustTalkTV. Yeah, and that's it.
Yeah. Bye.
Yeah. Peace.